Good afternoon, or Tuesday, the 9th of July, and what a different day. Yesterday, of course, it was still nice, but there was still a decent wind blowing, and now look at it. It's just glassy. There's just a little breeze coming through, and I'm squinting away into the sun, but hey, that's okay. Yeah, had a great day today. Just went ashore for the first time, walked around the island, and I did my first snorkeling too, because I haven't done it for donkey's years. So yeah, tried on the new flippers and the new mask that I got from my son, and yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was just getting the hang of it again. And then I've come out to the boat, and I've done some snorkeling just now too, under the boat and around some of the little coral and rock outcrops down there. Saw lots of little fish, which you kind of hope for. So yeah, it was really special. Really enjoyed it. I did have some GoPro footage, but I don't think I can transfer those onto my normal video phone or whatever at the moment, just the way GoPro does things, right? I probably won't be able to put that together until I get back into internet territory. So funny enough, I was walking around the island because there was no internet here, and I apologize to those people who wondered where the hell I went when I fell off the map. I walked around the island to the west side, and suddenly my phone started pinging messages. So stood there for a while, caught up with the messages. It's must have been a fluke atmospheric thing, because when I got back to the boat this afternoon, I actually heard some conversations from Port Bundaberg Volunteer Marine Rescue, which generally does not happen here at all. I tried myself. They don't hear you. So there's something atmospheric that was working in our favour today. Anyway, this is what happened today. Good morning from a sunny morning here in Lady Musgrave Island. It's Tuesday, I think the 9th of July, not really important, but I'm about to go ashore and investigate and do some snorkeling, I hope. Yeah, hopefully this day continues like this. It's nice to have that strong wind gone. So far so good. Had a little rain shower this morning, but passed through very quickly, and yeah, things are nice and bright again. Anyway, let's see what we can find on this island. Jolly boat is ready, sir. That's a nice jolly boat. It's even nicer looking into this clear water. That's I think it's about 6 meters or so deep. So yeah, I'm going to row ashore. That'll be the easy part, getting back later on against the wind. I'm not even thinking about right now. Anyway, let's see what we can find. Well, we've landed, and there's the good ship. Fast forward. It's going to be a bloody long row back, but anyway, it'll be worth it. Look at the colour of that water. Beautiful. And here on the beach at Lady Musgrave Island, I was forewarned on the reviews I read that the beach is quite corally, which is not surprising because we're on the Great Barrier Reef. So of course all the bits of dead coral, shells and all that wash up, and eventually they're ground down into the fine white sand you find in the beaches around the place. Okay, and quite a formidable bush here. I'm going to go and have an explore to see what else I can find here. Just a bit of wave lapping for you people suffering in winter. It's quite nice. You can certainly see all the living or dead organisms which have washed up on the beach. And you can tell that they're different from the usual stones and rocks because they have that special clink when you knock them or whatever, because they're obviously not as dense. It seems thy kingdom endeth here. I think this is the north point. Beyond that you can see the Fitzroy Islands. and I'll be passing those in a few days in my continuation north. So I've just chosen to go on the mooring outside the reef. Looks a bit rolly to me, but that's everybody to their own. Oh, this looks perfectly cool. Oh well, somebody's got to figure that. Wilson! Look like the last marooned people have left me some accommodation. That's really thoughtful. As you can see on this side, we've got a lot more white sand and slightly less coral. And I would put that down to the prevailing winds, which obviously come here are blowing from the east across the reef, the Great Barrier Reef. Just to think, it extends for thousands of miles that way. That's incredible. Well, I might take a dip in the water with mask and flippers. Well, it's official. We're on the Great Barrier Reef. Amazing. Park benches. Oh well. Yeah, the tourists will be here soon. So soon, 10 o'clock I think is when they arrived yesterday. It's quite amazing because they, one of the companies has this huge pontoon out there. Oops, missed. There we go. And yeah, the vessel comes in basically docks on the side of that, and it's just like they've got their own floating sort of activity centre. So had my first snorkel just now, and yeah, pretty happy. I was just doing the beginners because I haven't done it in decades probably, so I went out between these barriers and just went out to that area, the darker area out there. Saw a few nice fish. But I think I'm ready for going into the deeper water now and see some real colourful stuff. Anyway, what an exciting place. I can see why people say it's their favourite. This is just being in another world. Ah, the Lady Musgrave Lighthouse. Your white sand beach is being prepared. Let's go and see this lighthouse. Oh yes, it's a work of art. Yeah, the light's still spinning, but I guess it's daytime, so I definitely saw the light going when I was up on the boat last night. So this is looking west, so the mainland will be there over the horizon somewhere, and I came from about that direction. Yeah, about 50 odd nautical miles, so well over the horizon. Oh look, another white sand beach with turquoise water. It never gets too much. A lunch companion. Okay, thanks Jonathan, that was special. So is this really? Oh, except for that dude. Ah, interesting. So at some stage there'll be some scurrying down this beach into freedom. Oh, we'll go back through the bush. I mean, it's not a long way. Different world in here, though. Nice and cool. Yeah, I know I'm not going for cool because I've come to get away from winter, but it's just different. This is where they live. It's a bit like Coffs Harbour, where they're all on that hill on the harbour edge. Well, we have crossed this great body of land. Okay. Looks like they've been here before us. Amazing. Give you a bit of a look at how it actually fits together. So you can see the island where we are at the bottom left hand corner, and the rest of it is the reef around the lagoon. And here she is, the bottom side of Fast Forward. That rope concoction at the back there is my makeshift ladder. I put an extension on the existing ladder to make sure I could get back out of the water, just a safety precaution. And this is the keel that keeps us up through all kinds of weathers. Doesn't look like it would, but it certainly does. I'm not quite sure why the boat looks red underneath, actually it's black. Anyway. This is the public mooring that keeps me in place. Basically, the balloon is there to take any shock if the boat pulls suddenly. Basically, to take the load off the rope and the mooring block itself. What a different day from yesterday. It's Tuesday afternoon and the wind's gone. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking a bit grey on the horizon around the place, so who knows. But it's been a stunning day. There's another sail there coming, I think. And look down here. Look at that. You just feel like you're flying, because we're about 3.5 meters above the actual ground, as it were. So we're just suspended in space. Thank you for watching another Fast Forward to Queensland video. As always, don't forget to like, comment on YouTube and subscribe to Dawn Radar.